2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sparks about to fall. We'll be right back.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Nuggets coach Mike Malone is the son of longtime NBA assistant coach Brendan Malone, who was on the staff with the late Chuck Daly in Detroit when the Pistons won back-to-back NBA titles. Malone's dad told him not to get into coaching with its nomadic lifestyle and volatility. Michael said, "I knew the pitfalls. My father said, all right, if you're going to be a coach, be a great coach. If you have a passion, you've got to follow that passion." Kevin?
That's some pretty sound advice. Thanks, DA. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Justice Winslow out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, Oladipo is out there with Murray. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Edwards with it. Outside, Russell. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter looking it over. Murray finds Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon trying to break loose. The kick out to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. A second chance effort. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Russell against Murray. And it's Russell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Russell against Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Porter drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Edwards against Murray. And Oladipo kicks to Murray. Jokic against Towns. Shoots a fader. And it's Jokic missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the basket by Gordon.
You've got to stay between Aaron Gordon and the basket, particularly in transition. If you don't, you're toast.
Russell kicks to Towns. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Russell from long range. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Edwards passes to Winslow. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low, and Gobert kicks to Edwards. There's Winslow. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Porter in the corner. Here's Gordon. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. They get the rebound. Porter against Russell. Another shot. The layup good by Porter. 6 points for him.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Here's Towns. Yes, that goes in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Gordon against Gobert. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Russell against Murray. Russell passes to Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Towns.
Come on now, this guy is so tough to contain. Karl Anthony Towns, such touch inside.
Murray against Edwards. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Now Porter. Edwards defending. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 3. Winslow kicks to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Murray. That shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And it's 8 points for Mr. Clutch.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Murray outside. Jokic kicks to Oladipo. Trying to end the drought. That shot off the mark. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here. Martin's checked in for Denver. Minnesota also with the sub. Teague is checked in for Russell. Free throw good, Edwards. The Nuggets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Surveying the floor. Jokic against Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good for the Nuggets. Plumlee is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Caldwell Pope comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Morris subbed in for Michael Porter. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To the inside. And stolen by Barton. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Denver making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Free throw, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Beasley on the wing from the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Martin inside the line. That one's good from the corner. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Edwards passes to Gobert. Takes it to T. It's stolen by Morris. It's Barton on the wing. Latrey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. They get a hand on it. Chandler with the steal. The pass to Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Denver, Morris. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Teague's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. He dishes it to Towns. Over Plumlee. And it's Towns missing. Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Towns with the steal. Teague against Morris. Right side Teague. Here is Edwards. 13 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Chandler, and Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Teague against Plumlee. Gobert trying to get open. A nice shot by Teague.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Edwards against Barton. Now the dish to Plumlee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Culver's checked in for Edwards.
1 shot.
A free throw off from Plumlee. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Culver. Buries the long-range jumper.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Teague against Morris. Here's Barton. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
A nice shot by Teague. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Chandler. He kicks it to Barton. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. He's struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Teague. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, Kevin, how about the remarkable handle that Jeff Teague has? He simply coasts right through the defense with his ability to use the bounce.
Now, here is Morris. On the wing, Chandler. Here's the floater. Caldwell Pope on the wing. To halt the run, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Teague against Morris. Now Teague. He has 6, and that one drops. Teague's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Beasley against Barton. This one for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
Just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Get you some.
All-star big man Karl Anthony Towns is hungry to maximize his potential.
I want to be the best player who ever played, and I feel that I could do that. I think I have the God-given talent and the God-given abilities to make it happen, and I have total confidence in myself every single day. I wake up that I could be the greatest player who ever played. I know if I continue to put the work ethic in and continue to do all the little things I need to do, I could find myself in that conversation. But, you know, obviously I got to learn every single day and never take no days for granted.
On his coaches, Greg, and teammates love hearing that.
And how can you not? I mean, that kind of drive is special. And with his tools and potential, hard to put a ceiling on just how good he can be.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Plumlee. Contagious Caldwell Pope is out there with Monte Moore. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Chandler in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Beasley. Passes it to Gobert. Goes up again, and that's good for 2. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Barton against Beasley. Barton passes to Plumlee. Releases. Barton, no luck.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Morris. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort for Minnesota. They've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Culver. Pass to Gobert. Fires for 3. Barton with the rebound. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Chandler goes in. Denver passing it around. Here's Plumlee. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Teague. Count it. Teague's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
That's just exceptional quickness in the open floor. Jeff Teague just lighting the defense up in transition.
Chandler outside. Dishes it to Morris. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Caldwell Pope against Beasley. And there's the pass to Culver. Tries it from 19. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 3. Morris finds Caldwell Pope. Over Beasley. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot.
And Teague, here we go. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Teague.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Chandler outside. Caldwell Pope outside. And he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 6. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Teague the pass to Towns. Now here's Culver. Lays it up off the glass. Culver's got his second basket of the night.
And that attacking mindset, when Culver sees an opportunity like that, he just grabs it.
Pass to Chandler. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Barton dishes to Morris. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 8. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Towns against Plumlee. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Teague. Offline with his 3. Barton with it. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Chandler. Unloads from 13. And no good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Teague the pass to Culver. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one. Morris finds Barton. Plumlee the pass to Chandler. Here's Morris. Back to Chandler. Good work there as it goes. Timberwolves leading by 3. And here's Culver. He's got 8. Here's Towns. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Morris, no good. Caldwell Pope against Beasley. He dishes it to Culver. Towns against Chandler. Shoots from the baseline. That one off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Minnesota also making some changes. Winslow's checked in for Malik Beasley. Edwards comes in for Culver. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for T. Denver calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Jokic passes to Gordon. The dish to Porter. Over Napier. The Nuggets with another miss. Minnesota leading by 5. Floats one, and it's sent back by Jokic. And now the Nuggets fast break. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Well, you like how Oladipo leaks out in transition. So aggressive in the open floor, Kev.
Winslow against Murray. Winslow up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Towns, no luck. Nuggets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Oladipo misses. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Towns. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Murray. The Nuggets shooting just 39% in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. Now Porter. He's got 6. And the rejection by Towns. Winslow against Murray. The offensive rebound. Pass to Napier. Now the pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 16 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And Murray, here we go. Here's Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Winslow finds Napier. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Sweet little floater. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. He kicks to Murray. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Denver calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jokic passes to Porter. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Oladipo taking his time here. Clock at 4. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Feeds it to Towns. Over Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. Now here's Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half. Is the key to the second half to continue to be that aggressive?
Yeah, we got to play defense. They're a really good team. They're going to play hard. They're real physical. We just got to come out and keep guarding.
Jeff, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. For the Timberwolves, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All five guys have been battling, putting everything they had to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. They've got Winslow. Gobert is out there with Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And you already see the great range of calling card of Porter, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
Towns against Jokic. Towns is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Timberwolves now. Gobert double teamed. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Edwards with it. Passes it to Gobert. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's Gordon missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards passes to Winslow. Kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And Russell gets it to go.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here's Porter. He's got 11. And here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
There's the pass to Winslow. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's Russell with the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Hit his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Jokic.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
But they recover it. It's good. Towns has got 17 now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Murray. Oladipo outside. Pocket 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Jokic with the steal. A finish, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the shot is good.
I tell you, increasingly able to contribute on the offensive end, and that's a problem. Rudy Gobert doing work.
Here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Tries from the block. And the bank shot is good. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, is struggling.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, Towns. Here is Edwards. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray kicks to Oladipo. Winslow against Porter. The lead now cut to single digits. 15 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Winslow against Porter. Towns. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 8. The pass to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, how about the long strides of Aaron Gordon? If he's off the dribble drive, boy, that's a terrifying sight coming at you.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 at the line. First free throw is good.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. Teague comes in for Russell. And Gordon drops them both. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Teague. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, I'll tell you what, impeccable work from Jeff Teague inside, showing great patience down in the lane.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. Barton outside. Pass to Oladipo from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Oladipo's got 9.
Well, the rising fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Passes it to Towns. He kicks to Culver. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, it counts. 10 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Oladipo against Winslow. Denver needs to get off the shot. Just 2 to shoot. Jokic, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Culver dishes to Towns. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 7. Oladipo, the pass to Barton, and Barton throws it down.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Colbert gets to Winslow. Here's Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jeff Teague.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Nuggets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Barton. And he can't hit the second. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And Teague, here we go.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw, no good. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gordon. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota leading by 3. Now Teague. 12 points for him. Kicks to Towns. There's the triple. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 23 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Oladipo outside. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over with it. He's against Jokic. Towns kicks to Winslow. Over in the corner. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 6. Right side quarter. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Minnesota also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. Here's Teague. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Jokic. Winslow against Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jokic. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Caldwell-Pope against Winslow. And Teague has it in the corner. That shot missing, and it's Denver the other way. Barton against Beasley. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Towns. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Teague. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Kev, that's just toughness on display from Jeff Teague. He's scoring despite taking some pretty big-time contact.
Teague against Oladipo. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists now tonight. And Teague's got the ball here for Minnesota. 3-point lead. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, Kevin, that is Jeff Teague just using his speed to go right by the defender. I'll tell you, turn around, he's gone.
Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Barton, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
The Nuggets have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Shabazz Napier's checked in for Minnesota. That free throw good from Barton. Now here's Napier. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Towns. There's Winslow, and it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
And he's good on the second. Minnesota in the lead. Teague with the ball. He's got 16. Ball's knocked loose. Left side, Towns. Shot clock at 5. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Towns has got 25 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic inside. Towns on him. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Teague for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Plumlee. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Winslow. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. And that's 13 points for Jokic. Napier feeling it out a bit. Misses the shot. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Plumlee out there with Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. Now here's Napier. Over Morris. And it's Napier missing. Denver in the lead. And here is Morris. Plumlee in the post. Napier covering. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Murray against Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, so quick on the drive. D'Angelo explodes to the cup, and he makes the defender foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And so Russell hits them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. It's a one-point game. Inside. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Morris passes to Plumlee. Jokic with it. Covered by Winslow. Lets it fly. And it's Jokic missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
Now, here is Morris. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Passes it to Towns. To the wing right side. Napier with it. He's against Morris. Also feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside for Murray. Morris against Edwards. Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Morris has got the game tied up here for Denver. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Russell passes to Towns. Plumlee with the steal. Pass to Morris. Murray for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Looking to get it going. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
That one is off.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Porter subbed in for Barton. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second. 4 minutes. Minnesota. They've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Towns wide open. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Russell against Morris. Murray the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Russell. Towns in the corner. No good on the 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want to. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Porter. Jokic finds Murray. Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Count that bucket. And it's 29 points for Mr. Clutch.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Morris against Russell. Outside Gordon. Plenty of space. Bullseye. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Winslow with it. Oh, here's Edwards. Guarded by Porter. Just 5 to shoot. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. Towns with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Denver calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond. Here
is Edwards. Towns. Russell with a wide open look. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Edwards against Murray. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Gordon. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray with it. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jokic has got 18 points just in the second half. Russell passes to Winslow. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Oladipo. The feed to Gordon. Back to Oladipo. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Now here's Towns for Jokic. And it's Towns missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray from deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Murray. The kick out to Oladipo. Shoots over Winslow. And Denver again with the bucket.
Oladipo. Big time moment. That's my moment.
Russell passes to Towns. Over Jokic. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Murray finds Jokic. Here is Porter, defended by Towns. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. The lead is 2. Dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement by the Nuggets. Kept alive.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Russell kicks to Edwards. And here's Russell. The pass to Gobert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's now 22 points for Jokic.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
And it was timely. That's the basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
Towns with the bucket.
If Karl Anthony Towns is feeling it, he will command the basketball. And as a coach, that's what you're hoping for.
Oladipo against Winslow. Passes it to Jokic. Murray kicks to Porter. Denver gets it back. Back to Murray. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Bounce pass, Russell. Jokic against Towns. Gobert trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Karl Anthony Towns takes the hit, gets the whistle.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Towns. The Nuggets with another miss.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Outside, Russell. To take the lead. Count it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray finds Oladipo. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. No good.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
Denver calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you looked so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Just being patient, waiting for my shot to come, not really forcing anything, but also being aggressive.
And you do both very well. Thanks, Kat. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time